Hare Krishna for us. I just want you to know that those millions of people in, you can see that, are not, they are not being quarantined so much as they're actually being imprisoned. They're actually imprisoned in their apartments by their mind. As far as any kind of information about the goes, we can understand that there's, even from their points of view, there's really not enough reason to ruin the whole China's economy by keeping people inside. It's more of an experiment to see if they can scare people enough, even with a very flimsy story, to make them stay inside their apartments without going out, even when they run out of food. I mean, it's quite a mass experiment that the demons have done on these people, and how successful they are apparently is just amazing. So I think that we can understand that what we're talking about really has a lot more to do with, let's see, that word and that word. I can't say the words because somehow or other when I say them, my computer dies. So I'm just trying to give people a heads up that this is not Y2K when basically nothing happened. This is a time when a huge portion of our of the people in the world are under a huge amount of distress that we can't even imagine. And I guarantee it is going to be headed here once they have the results from this mass experiment. I think they're going to be trying it out on Americans. And from the results that I'm seeing, they're probably going to be very, very successful with their program of, which I strongly suggest nobody ever take. Anyway, the solution is the same solution that's always been there. And that is, of course, the two things that Prabhupada gave us, the kirtans and the japa, chanting 16 rounds and really feeling that we're in Krishna's presence. Ultimately, that's it. I recently was given a very wonderful 17 pages of quotes by Srila Prabhupada about the importance of kirtan. And he really explains how the kirtans that are going on today in so-called ISKCON are not actually kirtans. They're just kind of musical melodies singing a sound frequency that is not the same thing as what Prabhupada intended. So anyway, I'm just going to read one. Here's a quote from the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila, chapter 7, text 95 and 96, purport. It is to be understood that when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted and danced, he did so by the influence of the pleasure potency of the spiritual world. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never considered the holy name of the Lord to be a material vibration, nor does any pure devotee make the mistake chanting the Hare Krishna mantra to be a material manifestation. Lord Chaitanya never tried to be the master of the holy name. Rather, he taught us how to be servants of the holy name. If one chants the holy name just to make a show, not knowing the secret of success, he may increase his bile secretion, but he will never attain perfection in chanting the holy name. I'm going to be writing an article about the importance of bringing back kirtan in the mood that was here when Srila Prabhupada was still on the planet. That mood that we all know, singing the melodies that Prabhupada gave us, that while we're in the kirtan, something transforms and you can actually feel the presence of the holy name there with you. That's what we need to bring back. So that is my message today. Hare Krishna.